Game against Choi Jeong. Choi Jeong is, I guess many people already knew who she is. She's rank 1 in the world, a female rank in the world, and also 25th in Korea. So among all players. Anyways, so I of course I played against her several times, quite many games before, but it's been really long time. I haven't played against her, so yeah, it's okay. Okay, so I was white, and the time ceiling was 40 seconds and 10 times. Very fast game. Okay, let's and this here. Yes, I was white. This opening was very even. Okay, here, and this here, very even. So here I can play here, no problem. But I don't like Moyo game, so I play on the bottom first. Should approach it here. So this opening was completely even. Like if you say AI 0.8, very even game. And because the starting point is 0.34, 0.24 white, so anyways, is 6 point and half for me. Anyways, it's very even game here. And here black could have played here some fight, but ever since white has already won stone at M16, so maybe she didn't like to fight from here, so just chose simple option, completely fine. Then play here at F4. This. Here, white had another option, just push. If black jumps, I can now play on the right side, invasion. It was another option to invade, but I just chose the bottom side. So it was also fine. Here, just another option. This. And then black already settled on the bottom side, and now I don't get my time to reduce on the right side. So I play this, and then here, the actual game I took the corner. It was also fine, but I had another option was jump and cover outside. It is also one of the options. Like now white is reading 1.5, but this one I chose was 0.8, so it's very similar, but just I chose the bottom one. This, and here. And then now, actually the game I thought about playing co, but I don't really have a big code thread. I play co here, I use one code thread here, then black use this code, just connect, then I don't have the next code thread. Normally I cut here and then find some code, by the way code thread, so I just connected here. But it turned out I had to hane first, and if black blocks, I just cover outside. Yeah, cover outside. If black, let's say, captures my 3 stones like that, just give up. Okay, take. I mean, 11, I don't even need to exchange, just take. The white got really good thickness, so it's happy for white. Black wouldn't actually capture my 5. If black extend first, still quite similar, I just connect. Black can capture my group, but Atari and cover outside. So black got like a little bit more than 10-12 points, but white completely reduce everything in black's moyo, so black will go here and white goes here. So this is maybe the best result for both. 0.8 same, but here when I connected here, I lost a little bit of point. Then black played this, and now, so it is normal move. But here I saw, how about cut? So I cut. Actually, this cut I never played it, but just this move came up in my mind at the moment. And also, let's try to fight against Choi Jeong. But there was here it worked well, but anyways, let's see. And black Atari here, try to save. I have to go out, push, And then here AI keeps says, okay, you have to just give up. And it's still fine. You just go on the left. Because black has points here, I'll also go on the right side, upper side. H17 is a very good move because I have a follow move at E18. But the game, as soon as I cut here, I wanted to save, so I played here. Honestly, it is very, very complicated fight. And the actual game, black played here, and I was able to block at S7. So as long as I block here, this fight was fightable for white because the corner wasn't alive and my group wasn't alive. So here, if black played here first and go out, the idea is, oh, if white escapes outside here, black takes O to exchange, then now white has two weak groups, 1 and 2, and black has more stones on the right side. So this is fightable for black. So then here still white has to give up. But now I saw the AI, I checked the AI, so it recommends this option. Black is leading 2 points, but maybe in the game I wouldn't, maybe I wouldn't give up. Maybe I would try to save. So it is slightly good for black. But the actual game, black played here, and I was able to Tiger's mouse, and black played here, Tiger's mouse, and then extend, push, and black went back to the corner. So here, my thought was if black hane, back, if black extend, throw in, capture, hane, and take the vital point. Black also doesn't have liberties. Black doesn't have. Black has only 3 liberties. I have 4. So I thought this is vital for me. So this is the reason she went back here. Then as soon as I got this hane, white is leading 6 points. So here she was supposed to actually go here, this, and then we play the ko. We play the ko, and oh, this is very complicated. But she also didn't have much time, so Choi Jeong also wasn't sure which is better or not. So if you see AI, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then make some ko thread here and attach. Eventually, I capture the corner, win the ko, and then black gets my corner. This is exchange, but within 40 seconds, it's very difficult to judgment. So that time, she just put back. And also, here, here, she had to hane. So basically, I was able to leave like that. Atari, and hane first. And then push, and play here. True, I go here first. Here first. Sure, since I have to play this. Here. I can leave, and she leaves. I play here. It is slightly better for black. Black is leading 2 points. But in the actual game, she pulled back here at T3, and as soon as I hane here, now white was winning 6 points. And then here, AI always said you have to go here. But I didn't like to give up 2 stones. But seems like, okay, I just Atari first and get the bottom. Then when black Ataris, I'll just give up. You just I can break the upper side if I have number 5 and also go out. Seems like number 3 is always a vital point. Then if I played like that, I was winning 8 points. But the actual game I played here. I thought, I didn't like to give up 2, and also, yeah. Then there was legend, and also I didn't know O3 is that much important. So when I played here, now, okay, still 8 points. Anyways, here, but here was other AI's recommendation, but OGS recommendation. Actually, Okay, it was okay, but my next move wasn't good. Okay, this. And then when black played O2, the actual game, oh, I didn't like to connect like that because not sure I can even leave. I don't have one eye on the bottom. Black is strong. So if black like covers, PM covers, I wasn't even sure I can leave. So I played here and to see how black respawn. But it turned out my P was mistake. Here also O2 was a little bit overplayed. So AI recommend play here, O3, and then I play the core. And if black captures, I have a core threat here. So black shouldn't get caught here like that because now black doesn't have a core threat. I will capture and this. So I don't risk for any core threat. So here, when I play number 3, black should go P1, Atari, connect. I'm going to give up the core, get something else, get maybe here, and then this. So if I played it like that, I was winning still 8 points. But honestly, I never thought about this core, and none of them, only AI. People saw this AI's recommendation, okay. Then now I can feel, oh, this is actually very strong move because I have a local threat here. And black doesn't really have a good core threat. So I play here, and the game black just connected. Even now, they actually black can just connect here. I was able to cut this here, and Atari black just gave up the middle. So now we exchanged some middle and also black got some bottom, and now the game is 3.5 for white. And then it's time to move out one stone. So I moved out here. When we turned up play here is a little bit better. Just capture and I let black connect and capture the middle. Or play. But I didn't like black goes outside like that. So I played here. But here Choi Jeong showed a really nice move, which was clamp. And then I push and Atari and Hane. Honestly, I didn't think of this Hane. Hane that here I spent, I think, a lot of boyomis. Here when she played Hane, maybe I spent 3 boyomis. Okay, well, let's see here. If she played here, so that yeah, okay. Before now I have 3, but earlier I have 4, I have 5. Okay, I had 2 boyomis. Here she played Hane, then I spent 2 boyomis. When I have 3 boyomis, and now I have Hane. So here, so my Hane wasn't really good because if she played Atari and not Atari, play here first, yeah, just cut. And if I Atari here, she can Atari. Connect. Wait, did it all? Atari? Yes, this. She can connect. This solution. Wait. She can just go here, and then connect. Solution. Yeah. So the actual game, I had to actually go on here because I can go at least one cut or capture. And also in this situation, this capture is very important. Honestly, it's very difficult situation because I didn't also know how big the capture is and how big going out. So she played here. So I spent 2 minutes played here. And but luckily she played here. There was a mistake. She should have gone here first. If I go out, I just connect and play here. Or even I see this position again, still very confusing. Is it right? Or just go out here. Just go out. I know, just come here. Even confusing. Oh no. And anyways, here the game luckily she attacked here first and tiger's mouth. But now I have a very good chance. If I capture here, she cut and I go out. I'm already separated the black 2 stone and already got the upper side. If she connects, I Atari and it was viable for me. And then if I play like that, white was reading 1.9. By connecting there was losing a lot of points. So she connected there. Now black is reading 2 points. But anyways, 2.5 is honestly in when we play the game, we don't even feel. Maybe Shinjin-seo can feel, but honestly myself, 2 point lead, especially this kind of very very difficult situation, very hard to feel. Play here. I have to save, and then here Choi Jeong made quite big mistake of the first. If black had to just leave a connect in the middle, and I leave. Then black is reading 3.5. But the actual game she played here, there was quite big mistake because she could have captured the right side, or let's say the actual game she played here. I cut, she captured. Push here in center and capture. And then here actually I made a mistake. I had to play this move first, Atari, and then here, or just go. Oh, okay, just go here. Then black connect. What did I say? I should go here. Okay, this is what I played, similar one. So I had to play here first directly. Then I can hear Atari anytime in center. And if black goes, let's say here, my T12 is center too, and then Hana is center, so I can leave. So if black goes here first, play here, Atari center, I can make Seki. So the only option for black is just play here, and there is a call. But the actual game I made a call, but I made this bad exchange. So I lost 1 stone, plus I lost some chance to finish the call with, let's say if I played here first, then let's say if I win the call, I finish with T7, and T7 gives me later drawing, Atari, and connect more endgame centers. Like later I can throw in an Atari, then is all call. So I can even make 13 for 15 in center if I didn't exchange here at Q12. But that time I just exchanged here, there was mistake. 2.8 mistake, 2.8. Yeah, there was a mistake. And then it was here, black made a mistake S9, but actually surprising thing was, even though black can capture the middle, right middle group, black shouldn't capture. Even if black captures like that, now black is reading 2.6. But if black doesn't capture, I got thickness. If black doesn't capture, black was reading, okay, here, connect the middle. More than like maybe 1 point more, 0.5 more. But there was big mistake. But anyways, let's go back to the game. So here, I thought, okay, even though she played here, it's still cool. So I was happy, but actually the game was still very, very even. Very, very even. We are back to the even game. This. And then the tie, I thought this was very important. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 40 points. 40 points. I thought 40 points in this moment is pretty big. But yeah, but seems like it wasn't big. So I had to even respond the code thread and using just code. Maybe I give up this corner, this side, and I play 2 moves was better. But I finish the call here. And then now the game is, no, the game is 1.2 for black. Still very close. Very close. Here. After all the exchanges from the bottom, that I gave the 5 stone, I got the upper side. It was the even game. And then played here. So Choi Jeong also thought, okay, white is quite big, and also she also wanted to attack this group and wants to move out B14 and also attack the middle. It was the mini. So then here, right now, it was very, very important moment. So basically, the game was just even game, 8-point game. And the AI says, oh, you just protect your middle group like that. But honestly, I didn't think of one. It wasn't even my option. Really. But when always AI, when you put a move from AI suggestion, is actually very, very good move. So first, you connect. Okay, let's take out the AI's recommendations. If you play here first, then first you connect. I connect my bottom group to the middle, and I can keep some more thickness. And one means, oh, I wanna cut. I wanna block. You are gonna block. If black harness, clamp, and separate the corner. If black bombs, block, and then if black cut, you can just give up, surround, and if black cut, you give up again. The white is now very, very strong. Oh, there is the meaning, number one. Oh, that one, I didn't think of this move, but when I put it, it's quite good. Because, honestly, I didn't really want to respond here. It looks completely black same. Then if black, basically, all the kind of moves in the middle are sente. So maybe black wouldn't go here yet, but maybe black turns. Black can think of attacking move. It's here. But anyway, my game, I played here, H17. Because I felt, okay, we finished all the big variations, but black has actually a lot of points. Corner. I have a thickness, and also I have some points. But I have to handle this thickness well. So I had to play here, H17. Make my point and intimidate E18. So that was not bad. And the actual game, black went out. Because here, if black responded in this move, I would respond here. But black played here. And then, now black is getting 2.7. And it seems like I had to give up 2 stones I can, and then try to make the center point. But earlier I played here at H17, so which means I wanna take your vital point. So I played here E18. But I think E18 became almost losing move. Ever since I played here, black connect, and then went outside and go outside. So my group is weak, so I have to go outside as well. Then black got 2 stones. But honestly, ever since I play here, Choi Jeong played very well. And they play here. Now, here if black was 1 to B18, black can make one eye in center anytime. And now another eye potential. So hard to capture. But my idea was, I just get points here, and if she leaves small, I get sente. So then there was meaning, but she played here. As soon as she harnessed at J12, this cut is very annoying. Right now, even if she caught, I can escape because this is Atari. She captures. At least I can escape outside. So I can handle this cut now. So she played here, and then play this, and then here. The game. Oh, okay. Now, if I play here, just she extend, I'm now losing. just the attacking here wasn't enough because she now has more points. I have only points here, but she has bottom and also left and still some weakness. So I felt, oh, it's not enough, so I cut here. It was my kind of do or die move, but it turned out I had to cut the other one. Then if she connects, break the eye space and Atari, I can try to do or die some other way. But that was not difficult at all for black. So when she turns, now is a problem. One option, she can hane, then my two stone will die if I save. Now she cuts here. Then if I connect, she can play this diagonal in center, try to capture just hane, then I will die. Then or extend here is dead. Now so I'm busy. So I played here, and then she played this, and then this. My cut. The idea was if she plays here, break the eye, and then I play here hane. Not hane here. Basically, this cut prevents black's hane exchange, and also basically also I wanted to break eye space in center. That was me. You should play here. This. Then I still hane because the only option to save both. Same thing. She can cut here or she hanes here. My two stone will die. Play here. So just capture one stone. Then okay, I save my two stones. Then they're exchange. Oh, my jump wasn't good. I have to just block and like that. So here I actually misread. I thought this is same, but it's completely different. So I thought in local situation on the upper side, if I go B18 and break the eye, I thought this is dead. But it turned out D19 was center because of my J19 stone. Later, cut and push, black can capture my 3 stones, and then it is alive. So if I play here first, black can just make an eye, or if I protect hane or clamp, black is alive. So at least if I play that J18, and later if I play first, this group is not alive, but it doesn't mean it's working. But anyways, play here. But I didn't really realize it's not working yet. So she play here, she just saves the group. Now I can save. Oh my, right now it's already very, very safe. If I save this group, black can just cover. And even if I just save the middle, cut him center. Play here. Just play here. Number 4 maybe it goes here. Maybe I will take first. So I play here, and then I lost my middle, and then I thought this is, if I make some centers, now I can capture, but now I just realized, it's not working. The only way to attack this group was only making call, which means it's over. Even though it was working, okay, I had a stone here. I may capture the upper side group, but when black separate my middle group like that, the group is so weak. Play here, she can peep and push through. So even if I capture here and then black captures my bottom side group, then I will just lose. They are a lot bigger than I got the top. Oh yeah. So no, I just played one overplay. One overplay, and then I get punished. I get punished so easily. Oh, here. So I had to just play. Oh, okay. The H17. Probably I still play there. but here just I have to play outside. Oh yeah, the game. Okay, here I tried to fight very hard, but just one overplay, get punished, and game over.